Good day, everyone, and this is going to be another day in the life of an adoptive family, and it's actually the day after because I forgot to give kind of a background story for some of this. So, we just had some really strange things happen to us yesterday, and you're going to want to hold on to the very last part of this YouTube video to see the craziest thing that we had, and we all had a lot of fun with it. Actually, it was kind of funny. But I'll start you off by saying that our kiddos actually go through books, children's stories, and high school and middle school stories, and then they'll help us do book reviews on them and grade them, and then we do YouTube videos. So here's some snippets of some of the kids doing some of their YouTube videos, which you can check out more on our website. So let's see some of these snippets, and don't forget, funny thing at the end. Hi, my name's Darren Fink from Transfiguring Adoption, and with me is... Hi, my name's Darren Fink with Transfiguring Adoption, and I have with me...
I'm Jasmine.
What are some of the issues that it tackles?
There's a character who her parents don't really acknowledge that she's there. And she's always getting bullied at school.
This is Darren and Dalton. We hope this has helped you to nurture and grow your foster or adoptive family. Jasmine gets bored waiting for people to get out of doctor's visits, and she does activity books, and she falls asleep and draws all over her arm.
Sorry. Look at the evil lady. Look, it's got the eyes and a mouth.
So we came to a doctor's appointment today for one of the kids, and Margie and the kiddo went in there, and while they were in there, the rest of us were like, hey, let's go to a trail and we'll walk and we'll play Pokemon Go while we're waiting. Well, we were in the parking lot, and we're like in the parking space, and we're like, hey, we'll just sit here for a bit and then we'll go. And then one of the kids is like, hey, what's up with that guy? And we look over, and there's like this guy with a creepy grin on his face walking toward our car, and he had 2 pink duffel bags with him, and he kept coming toward our car. And then when we started to back out to leave, he looked put off, like we were there to pick him up. And then we started driving away, and he kept smiling, but kind of where are you going? Why didn't you wait for me? And then he turned around and went back inside. And get that out of your mouth. Dalton. Thank you. And it's Dalton's turn to set the table. And there's a big glass.
It's mine.
Oh, it is every day now, isn't it? Mm-hmm. So now what do you gotta get next? Plates. And actually, for people that are wondering or care, we actually have a hutch in our dining room, and when the kids were really, really small, we put plates and forks not in the kitchen, but here in the low drawers, because when your kids are only this tall, it's easier for them to get to the forks and the silverware. Plates. Yep.
Bowls.
Spoons. Cups.
And this is cups.
Different mugs. And then we got different decoration stuff up
Yeah,
there.
and we use these sometimes.
But that makes it good because then kids can help out with setting the table if they can actually reach stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then if you need a drink of water, you just have to go get the cup yourself, and then you can get the drink of water, right?
And then the water comes from the refrigerator.
Yep. And this is what we are having for dinner tonight, and it is a slow cooker meal. And Margie, what are we having?
Curried pork chops.
Curried pork chops. Was it easy to make?
Yes, very easy.
So, we don't often get very much, I don't know if to say hate mail or hate posts or real negative posts with Transfiguring It. Yeah, I think this is pretty much our first one, and it was kind of humorous because, so we have this section of our website that's called Magical Creatures Around Your Home, a guide to magical creatures around your home that has playful engagement ideas for you to bond and connect with your foster adoptive child. And we posted one of those on the 4th of July, and randomly Margie tells me that, like, can you tell it without, just be vague about it, because there's a funny part to it. Just be real vague.
So this like comment comes up like talking about how this is a scam and how this person lived and tried to help and then discovered it was a scam and it's been going on for years and
It's been going on for
and
years
this person
and years.
is profiting off of poor kids and it's a scam website and they profit off of it and they live off of it and they live in Sausalito. I don't even know about that.
I don't know either.
And
then
he said, I'm taking you down, Barbara.
I'm taking you down, Barbara. Which, okay, first of all, we're a nonprofit, and in 2015, in January, we were officially put under the umbrella of a 501c3, so we're an official program.
Federally recognized nonprofit.
We have a board of directors that Margie's getting ready to put stuff together to present. Quarterly report. So Transfiguring Adoption is held accountable with all the financials and everything that we do. Just like any other organization or program, we're held accountable to a board of directors. And and if you want to go on our website, you can see who's working in our program. Everyone's volunteer staff at the moment, and no one profits financially off of our program.
Uses financially.
Yeah, we're definitely in it for the kids. We're not in it for the financial gain. So if you have any questions about how we run things or what we do, we can answer to the best of our ability as any other 501c3 program would if you want to email us. But the funny part, I'm taking you down, Barbara. Publicly. This person put publicly, they're taking you down, Barbara. So I'm just like, I think that's going to be my new phrase for whenever anyone frustrates me or something frustrates me. I'm just going to yell, I'm taking you down, Barbara. You ready for that? Yep. What's wrong with you?
I'm trying to load this, it won't load.
Aw, poor Jasmine, are you getting upset?
Dad, quit it.
Aw, poor baby Jasmine can't get her app to load. No Pokemon Go for you.
No, there's no Pokemon.
Aw, poor kid.
I'm taking you down, Barbara.
Whoa. Hey, what you doing?
I'm sick, I'm tired. Leave me alone.
What you doing? Are you having fun?
Get the camera out of my face.
You having fun?
No. I'm taking you down, Barbara.
Matthew. Time to wake up, buddy. Matthew. I'm gonna tickle you. Time to wake up.
Stop.
Matthew, gotta get up. Gotta get
Stop.
up. Gotta get up, Matthew. Poor baby Matthew. Gotta wake up.
Stop. I'm taking you down, Barbara.
So I don't know about you, but for this adoptive parent and for my wife, after hours are sometimes some of the nicest hours because everyone's in bed. Well, Matthew's actually getting his meds and he's going to bed. But I'm able, I don't know if you can see, I have my laptop here. I'm able to get some work done, which my computer just died on battery and was freezing up, so no work for me tonight. And I actually have one of my favorite snacks, which is cheesy chips with a hint of lime. And I got some all-natural salsa and some decaf coffee. And I'm going to sit down and I'm actually watching a YouTube show. Actually, Mom and I are watching it. Hi, Mom! And we're watching the Tim Tracker on YouTube, which him and his wife have a YouTube channel. The Tim Tracker goes around and he does stuff at Disney, the Walt Disney World resorts, and also Universal Studios. And night, bud. Love you. And so they go around the theme parks and they just check it out. So, and we really like the theme parks. So we like, even though we can't afford to go this year, we like keeping up with them and just seeing what's going on. Margie and I are actually dreaming about going maybe for one day. We are going down to a comic convention to tell people about Transfiguring Adoption and telling fans how they can turn their fandom into an opportunity to help foster and adoptive parents. So we're hoping while we're down in Orlando doing that, maybe we can squeeze in a day, but budget-wise, it's looking doubtful. So, but anyways, this is our nighttime. Unfortunately, Margie's already gone to bed because she, like earlier in the video, she said she wasn't feeling well. She was horsing around during that, but she really wasn't feeling well, so she's gone on to bed. So this was just some of our fun today. hope that we're helping you to nurture and grow your foster adoptive family. Okay, I thought I was signing off, but I forgot there's an update on the person that put their comment evidently meant to put it on a different Facebook page and was very apologetic to them, and I can totally understand that because sometimes, technology doesn't work or you put the wrong, something happens. Like, I mean, how many of us have had it where we've accidentally called someone and started talking to them? And I've actually had it where I had a problem or an issue and I needed to get advice, but because I was thinking of the person that I needed advice about, I accidentally texted them instead of the person that I needed to get advice from. And so then the person's like, hey, I didn't know you had an issue with me. Let's talk this out. And I was really embarrassed. But if that made sense at all. So, but it's still caught on that my new favorite phrase is, I'm taking you down, Barbara.